What's up, guys? I'm Ian and welcome to Minecraft The Redemption. This is mere moments after episode 8, and I'm not sure if this is going to be episode 9 or if this is going to be series 3. I might make it a new series because I failed right at the literal end last time. Yeah, I made it all the way there, and only to fall to my death because the stupid ender dragon blasted me up into the air, and I thought that my slow falling potion was still in effect, and it was most definitely not. And by the time I realized, my brain just went blank, and I didn't react, and I just watched the world rush up to my feet, and I died. If I had feather falling, I think even if I had feather falling 1, I would have lived. And I feel sad and sick and frustrated, but mostly I feel motivated. This is our original world, and I just called it hell because I tried it. This wasn't the world we just died in. I deleted that. Only victorious worlds get to remain. Right? And so I had tried many times, so I just ended up calling it hell because I felt like that's where I was stuck. What's a realm dedicated to redeeming yourself? I don't know. Is there one? Let's just call it, if the previous world was hell, let's call this purgatory. You can turn off generating structures. Why would I do that? Do it. We're back in. So, what makes this redemption? Well, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a ruined portal, huh? And a shipwreck. I didn't really want to start out in the savannah again, because that's where we were last time. Oh my god, look how many things are here right here, dude. We got a ruined portal, we got a shipwreck, we got a freaking pillager outpost. It's giving me the opportunity to redeem myself right now, and I have to capitalize. So, this is going to be a very difficult run, and I am going to prepare myself accordingly. It's iron only, guys. It's iron only. Iron tools, iron armor. That's what this redemption series is going to be about. I have to redeem myself. I was overconfident, and that led to my downfall. Overall, I felt, you know what, I don't like carrying more than one kind of wood. It just takes up more room, right? The rest of these are acacia trees, I think, so let's just take these, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, this time, iron only. I will enchant. I will enchant. I will need to enchant. This is my chance to show that I don't completely suck at Minecraft. Which nobody will believe after the way that I died last time. And that was just such a half-baked effort. I shouldn't have even tried to do it when I did it. Meaning 5 minutes ago. I guess, I don't know, wasn't in the right mindset. I didn't feel fired up enough, probably. Doesn't matter. We gotta put that behind us. You know, when you have struggles in your life, that's what you gotta do. You gotta pick yourself up, you gotta dust yourself off, you gotta re-engage, reinitialize, and engage in other words that start with re, and as the Canadians say, just give her, bud. Come on. So this is a great start. We have 3 things naturally generated right here. And yes, I do fully intend to can we get sticks out of this? Yes. Point. We need wooden stuff. We make that first. Not that it matters. I'm not gonna bother to make that stuff. I'm just gonna grab stone and make stone tools. And I might be able to make stone tools out of the stone from the ruined portal. Yeah, again, iron. Iron only. Iron sword. Iron tools. Iron armor. And I fully expect this to be quite difficult. Not even going for diamond. The run should be shorter. It should be a lot shorter, actually, because I don't need to kill myself trying to... That... Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I'll take these, I guess. I don't need... Lodestone? What the hell? I don't know. I don't think I've ever encountered that before. What do I do with that? I guess I'll take the shovel. I don't really want the flint, but I will take it. I'll also take this chest. I will need it eventually. I don't know why I used that. I should have used my axe. But I did. I also grabbed... I don't know if I can mine... I need these stairs, I guess. Can make stone stuff, like stone tools. Is there regular stone I can use? Not really anywhere nearby, huh? Pretty sure I could use this stuff. What? Relax. Here, we can reach that, but we can get this stuff right here. Oh, these are steps. God, man. Can I combine them to make... Okay, these are all steps. I can't get any regular bricks out of this. These are all steps. Okay, there's an actual brick. Alright. Can I combine anything? equip that, right? Okay, what a waste of time. What a freaking waste of time, dude. Awesome. We do have... I could mine that gold and try to mine this with gold, but... Or the obsidian, I mean. I don't know if I can. So check out the shipwreck, shall we? Sun's going down quick. That's great. That's awesome. Hopefully there will be something good in here. That's like death. Really? I don't care about the trims at all. I'll take this lapis. You know what, I'll take everything. I want the chest. Only one chest in here? There should be another one in the cargo hold, right? Gold ingot. What do I need ingots for? Right now I don't need any gold. Gold is so common. Emerald? Don't need it. Should I make something iron real quick? Let's go see what's down here, if anything. Ooh, these are huge. Paper to make books. 4 books, it's good. I'll also take that chest. Eventually I'm gonna make a base, obviously. Take the coal and the wheat. I guess I'll take all this. I need all the food right now. Okay. Looking at doors kind of handy to have, right? We got that stupid pillager outpost over there. What I need to do is I need to make a sword, I need to make a shield. And then shears because I need to make a bed. Feel so much better now. Ooh, and we got a sheep right there, dude. Hey. One piece of wool? One? Got a gray guy over here, I think. None of these guys are going to give me enough wool to make a bed. I need, how much wool do I need for a bed? I still feel like you should be able to see all the crafting recipes if you search for them without a crafting table. Like, not craft them, of course, but just be able to look at the recipe. So, we have this pillager outpost over here, right? What do we get out of, potentially, what do we get out of looting it? Aura. Uh, you know. And we have a couple of captives in there. Looks like a couple of captives. So without further ado, I don't want to wait. I don't want to waste any time. Watch, I accidentally hit him. Be free! Never seen one with two. Kill him! There's two of you guys. You guys should be able to clap all these guys. They're hard to see in here, no? Okay. Some potatoes. String. I need that to make stuff. Sentry armor? I don't care about armor trims or anything like that, man. Yeah. That was special. Let me organize my stuff right here. I need a bucket of water. We'll go there eventually. I can't believe I... There's like no pillagers here. We gotta go down there and mine that, sheep. Get him, guys! Yee. Yee. Kill him. Get him! Nice shot, idiot. How many times in war has that happened? Like somebody tries to shoot the other guy and they miss, and the other person just goes, "Nice shot, idiot!" Yeah. Why doesn't it automatically default to like creating the one that I have the materials for? Right? Okay, those golems eventually will get killed because the pillagers will spawn infinitely, I think. Even if you destroy the what the hell? The outpost. Alright. So we survived. Actually. We survived our first night on the island. Or on the world, in the world. And yeah, I don't need any more wool. Moss blocks or pumpkins. Or dark oak fences. Food there, I guess. I need my freaking crafting table to make more bread. B-red. 1 loaf of bread, huh? Those potatoes, they only heal freaking half a, whatever each. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Iron. And... Okay. And an iron axe. Okay. Still have 1 bar. Can't do anything with it. Well, I need to save it for an extra shield, actually. Okay, well, pretty good, right? Just go to the top of this hill and see what we can see. If anything else naturally spawned. Hey, brah. Hey, brah. Unfortunate. Is what it is. Oh, and there's a village right there, dude. Is this like the best seed ever? And you already know I have to kill cows to get leather to make books. Honestly, what I should have done, I should have made a bucket instead of an iron axe. Still thinking about that loss. I should have won that, dude. Should have won. You know? Should have. Coulda, shoulda. Take all of their wheat. Villagers don't need to eat, they're just hoarders. Yeah, I can see your arm there. There ain't gonna be nothing good here, dude. Villages, like, low-key are kind of shit. Unless you can find the only villages that I feel like are actually worth something outside of the very early game, because like in the early game you need beds and you need, or a bed and, you know, very, very basic stuff like food, but wow, what a great house. You know, these barrels, low-key, be useful. Grab these barrels, good for storage. Great for storage. Last time I shacked up in a village, and I found the villagers to be annoying. Constantly yapping. You make something? 32 rotten flesh for 1 emerald. What do I really... I see people, like, they'll, like, train up the villagers and stuff like that. But why? Because they might have stuff? I think sometimes they can have, like, infinity or, like, different enchantments and stuff like that, right? You need, like, a librarian or something. And you can change like their job somehow. So you take a regular villager and then you... Okay, yeah, this village, I mean, there's a couple more houses up there. Actually, there's a bunch more houses. We'll check everything, of course. I don't know what I'm going to do this time. I don't know if I'm going to... Watermelon. Yeah. I need the seeds. So that way I can make glistering watermelon slices, which I need for health potions. And for Featherfall, I need the Phantom Membrane. So I'm just going to grab a couple of seeds. And, another barrel over there. You guys got any seeds in this shit? That's not what I... Oh, it's not a... Okay, I'll just take some more. Okay, 12 is plenty. Hey! I don't have any food to give you. Except raw beef, which you probably don't want. Get over here! You don't want no raw beef? What kind of cat are you? Get over here! Let me be your friend! Jerk. Stupid cat. I didn't want to be his friend anyway. I said that I did, but I didn't want to anyway. Why was I chasing your cat? Well, if he wanted to be my friend, I was going to steal him. You know, I just remembered? We had a bird last time. We literally had a parrot. I didn't realize these things had like an upper story kind of thing. Yeah, we had a parrot. We tamed it. I tamed it with wheat seeds. And then it was like following me around for a while. I don't know if it died or if it just... It seemed like it wasn't keeping up with me for a while. And then I just got bored of like trying to make it follow me and stuff. I forgot about that little guy. What did I name him? Yo, cat, your village sucks, dude. Oh, your village kind of sucks. Nice humble experience, or you know, whatever. I don't care about the emeralds. Why do I care about the emeralds, dude? You know, why? I'm also gonna grow wheat. I think that's why I failed last time. I didn't have a farm. I didn't have, you know. Ultimately, it's probably the villagers' fault why I lost. Just because they're always aggravating me, man. You know, Jeffrey and Jerry and Jeremy. You know, those frickin' idiots. What's that? It was their village. What is that? Oh, baby cows. Or pigs. They're pigs. Why are they orange? Okay. I would love to find an abandoned village. I'd love to find an abandoned village. Did that one time. In one of the playthroughs last time. Got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff. I don't know where I want to shack up. I like shacking up in villages because they're pre-made structures. You know. But I don't want the villagers around. Not peaceful enough. Let's look around. Thought at first we had a pretty flat world, but now looking at things, it actually does not look like that. So, yeah, I mean, one good thing about doing these tough runs is that the runs are a lot shorter because I don't have to do as much stuff. I don't know, the jungle? Mushrooms? I hate mushrooms, dude. I hate mushrooms, man. Mushrooms are so disgusting. I wish I wasn't such a picky eater. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like seafood. Ugh. Bugs of the sea. Yum. Who doesn't like to eat bottom feeders that spend all their days eating poop off the ocean floor? Yummy. Nah, but I can't stand seafood, man. I don't like crab. I don't like lobster. I recently learned that lobster was actually a poor person's thing. Up until like I forget when. It was literally a random TikTok. So that must mean it was true. But people were talking about it in the comments. It seemed like it was real. Look at the jungle. You just keep going on and on forever. I don't like the jungle, man. I'm not a jungle person in real life or in the game. But yeah, I guess like before lobster was like as popular as it is now, there used to be so much lobsters that they would even just like pile up on the beach in places, right? And it was seen as like a poor person's like a poor man's meal or whatever lobster was. I forget what the exact history of it was, but it ended up becoming popular. And over the centuries became what it is now. That's just kind of crazy though. Like you'll go to a restaurant, some people go to a restaurant and pay like what? How much does lobster cost? Like 50 bucks probably for a lobster meal? There's just some floating dirt over there or something like that. I was hoping to find a regular biome. I mean, this is regular. But one that wasn't savanna, or mesa, or jungle, or mushroom. Savanna's better than jungle. I just want something different from last time. We might have to go far away for that. Was that another ruined portal? Let's check it out. Sometimes you find good stuff at these things. Usually it's just all gold. But you never know. Could find some iron here. We found iron at the last one. Okay. Look at that. Whoa. Protection and unbreaking 3. I'm not going to bother with these flint and steels. I'm just going to... No, good one. Okay, whatever. Fine. And then, yeah, I mean, I gotta take that, you know. And then maybe I'll take that because... These stack, they do. I'm gonna go like this. Don't run over the thing that hurts you. Oh, we got lava right here. Let's just dump some stuff. I don't want to get rid of it. Oh, I forgot about the buried treasure map. Probably nowhere near now. Oh, I need to keep the coal. Okay. do that, I guess. Gross. This stupid thing. Have to, like, go to the desktop to, Anyway. So, oh, we got a shipwreck right there. Okay, okay, okay. Let's check that out as well. There's so much more, like, things you can find in the world now. I feel like than when I was playing this when I was a kid. Like, there's a lot of resources that you can actually find. Like, broken portals and shipwrecks where you can find basic materials and things like that. Like, you can find iron, you can find gold. Like, at least stuff that'll keep you alive for a little while when your world is young. I got a door. I'm gonna use my door. This one's annoying because it like... It doesn't have a thing above, huh? And then I can't go down into it. Oh, wow, the mother lode. And turn these nugs into... iron. Okay, great. Great. I'm gonna leave that door there. There's another door down underneath. Empty map. Grab all the paper because I can use it to make books. Don't need the magma charges. No, loss of storage. I don't need to pick up anything else. Okay. Honestly, having a door is actually really helpful. Okay, here we are. Here's a more normal... Is that another... Nah, that's the same ruin portal. Okay. What is that in the water? Oh, it's a pufferfish? I have never seen one of those in Minecraft. That's cool. I've encountered now a pufferfish, a panda, a parrot. I don't know how rare these things actually are, but... Yo, you remember when if you were here, I don't know, a year ago, we made a pyramid. That was one of my ill-fated runs also. That was a lot of work to make a cool pyramid, like a big one. Oh man. I think I must have spent like 3 episodes just building the pyramid. Alright, let's check this out. Seems we've got nothing but jungle on either side. I have no idea what kind of hovel I'm going to make. Maybe I'll make something underground. Would that be cool or nah? Maybe I can make like a hobbit hole. What's that? A cow? I need to go butcher that thing, unfortunately. Or is that a cow? Or I mean a horse. Is that a cow? No, it's a cow. Psh, dummy. Okay, we just got a bunch of wild asses and horses and stuff over here, so... oh, right back into savannah. But we're not in Georgia anymore. I think I'm literally just going to... I'm going to make a cave. I'm going to make a cave. I'm going to hollow out the inside of this and turn it into my new abode. How cool is it going to be? You be the judge. Okay, this goes quite a bit further than I thought it was going to. Where's the edge of this? Okay, there it is, finally. God. Boing. Whee! Okay. This thing is already about to break. What a pile of crap. Why does gold even exist? Its only purpose is to prevent piglins from attacking you. Outside of that, it's trash. Where's my hole? Here it is. Make a new one. Shovel. Can I make a shovel? Make some stone tools right here. Okay. Got my boat right there. Yeah, this is plenty of room right in here, man. Plenty of room right in here, man. Yeah, we do need some torches. And right now, I'm not gonna try to completely mine this whole thing. This is gonna be interesting. I've never tried to do this just using iron. This is gonna be crazy. Okay. Yo, I need a door right here. We're gonna expand it. Okay, don't worry about that. It looks like Dookie Cheeks right now. But then, 4 hours of hard physical labor and it'll look just as bad. It'll just be a little bit more hollow inside. Get a little bit more headroom right here. Okay, do that all the way down to right here. This is where I want my door. Door number 2 will go right here. I don't need any copper. I don't use spyglasses. They're not that super useful to me. Three doors. Okay. The hell is that? Leaves. Okay. Alright. See, just like that is already so much more open and stuff. Right? And then I'm gonna want to put a torch like that on the outside. But for now, let's make this the row of storage. Right here. Okay. Put our barrels. Like so. These are great. And something like that. If I find another, when I find another chest, I'll put it right there. That'll be plenty of storage for the rest of the game. Okay, so let's try to organize this crap a little bit, alright? Put mats in here. I'm just going to put it all and then organize it later. Okay, so we have mats in that one. We have maybe crafting materials in this one. Flint could go in here. Maybe this one can be enchanting plus brewing, right? You know what? I'm kind of vibing with this right now. Okay, I'm going to also put my stand of brewing, and I'm going to put all my other. You know, I'm kind of vibing with this already. You know, where's my? Oh, my thing is outside. I don't even have a furnace yet. My storage. And then my crafting things. Okay, furnace. I need a furnace. This one? I need a furnace. Alright. Actually, we need 2 furnaces. Wait, I want a blaster. Whatever, it's fine. I also need a furnace and a crafting table for myself. Okay. Need a furnace. Alright. Gotta always have those. And let's do that, and then, I don't know, miscellaneous. Let's see. Excuse me? Oh. That is correct. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm gonna put my bed right here. This is gonna be my little bedroom right here. You know, raised off the floor. Put it a little bit backwards. I don't want to fall out of my bed or something like that. Or I mean, like, take a step out of bed and kill myself. Alright. And I'll put my light in my bed chamber right here. And maybe another one right there, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm gonna have probably a cauldron or 2 for yeah. One for water, one for lava. Okay. This is gonna be it. And then eventually we'll have an anvil and a grindstone and enchanting table will go in here somewhere. We'll carve out a nice little alcove for it. I got other stuff I need to put away. I'll keep 64 of each mat. I don't need more than that, except for coal and wood. Okay. Kind of don't like the torches are on the floor. I don't like the torches that are on the floor. Let's put them above. On. Alternate. I don't know why, but let's alternate. Oh, like that. Okay. We're not burning our bags as we run over here. Okay. So mats and crafting materials and enchanting plus potion making. And then in here we are going to do no seeds. I don't know, an entire one for seeds. Let's put armor in here, I guess. Tools and miscellany. I don't know, dude. Crafting supplies was in this one. Right? String, flint and steel is a tool. Crafting supplies in here. Building supplies can also go in here. Right? Take however many torches I can get out of that. 40, that's good. Let's make all the bread that we can. Okay, we got a decent amount. And now I can put food maybe in one of these. Armor in there. I don't know, I'll just throw some food in here. Okay, like that. Nah, let's take a full stack. Why not? Why not take a full stack? Right? Okay, we worked all day. Yeah, this is it. This is it. And I do have 15 iron, so I'm going to make some armor. I'm going to make a chest and some pantaloons. It does have protection 3 on it, so I'm going to hang on to that. It'll break soon. I'll use all my iron. It's all good. That chest will break soon. Okay, so yeah, this is our home. I'm gonna get the coordinates exactly of the front of the house because that's kind of where our port is, our boat area. We snag the cords right here. Always need to find my way back home using coordinates at least one time. And then got a bunch of cows over there we gotta slaughter. Is what it is. I don't feel good about it, but at the same time I kind of do because we need an enchanting table. Well, it's regrettable you had to suffer, but it is what it is. You're serving the greater cause of my redemption. My revenge. We got 3 out of that. Need leather. I need lots of leather to make books, to make bookcases for my enchanting table. I'm gonna put my leather. Probably this one? No. Crafting. 4 leather. God. Where's my food at? This guy. Right here. I guess I'll throw the beef in there just because it never goes bad, right? So, might as well. I need to do some calculations real quick. Okay, I just had to do some basic arithmetic, and it, you know, it took me longer than I should have. I ought to be able to remember this stuff, because every time I have to do this, whenever I start a new playthrough and I have to make an enchanting table, you need 15 bookshelves, plus the enchanting table, which I actually forgot about again. So you need, actually, I need 39 books. I need 39 books, which is, oh, I need diamonds for that, that's right. I only asked for 2 diamonds, but then on the final product has 4, whatever. I'm glad that doesn't require 4. But, so I need 39 books total. That's minus the 8 that I already have. So total I need 47 books, right? 46. 45 for all the bookshelves, because 3 times 15 is 45. Plus another one for the enchanting table is 46. Minus 8. 46 minus 8 is 38. So I was right to begin with. 38 books. That's 38 leather. That is, where is it? 114 paper, 228 wood. A lot. And if you don't do that, you can't get your fully juiced up enchanting table, which means you can't get your fully juiced out enchantments, whatever. Right? So I've got a lot of work to do. This is one of the biggest things, one of the most tedious things that you have to do. It requires slaughtering a lot of cows. Unfortunately. Got some chickens running around here. That's great. I should... Do I have any seeds? I need to kind of cultivate my chicken farm here because I'm going to need feathers for arrows. In all likelihood. I don't know if I'm going to bother to try to get infinity. I do have wheat seeds, but I was going to make them into a wheat farm. But there's no need to do that because you can get wheat seeds like anywhere. You just go around and harvest all these grass seeds. Boom. So where'd that chicken go? I heard it. Hey. Right here? Right. Is it just you? It's going to be tough while you lay an egg and then we try to create more chickens. What we got over there? That's just another horse. There's a bunch of horses over there. I could tame one if I felt like it, but I don't. I'm just gonna... Okay, we got more chickens out here. There's another egg. What? Hey. Come, do the thing with this guy. The parrots and the bats. Okay. Alright, so we got, some seeds, or some chickens going. That'll be good. I wish you could harvest feathers from them without killing them, but I mean, how would you? It'd be extremely painful, right? Lava? You have a minor, very minor cave right here. Here, lava somewhere. I always like to have an incinerator. I don't like having a lot of stuff that I don't need. Okay, so I feel like I'm just kind of like wandering around at this point. It looks like maybe we have an underwater temple over there. you don't know the little trick, something you can do is if you are... I'm going to carve my way through here. Playing on a higher FOV like me, kind of hard to see things at a distance, but the way Minecraft works is things become amplified at the edges. So you can't really see that, right? It's kind of hard to see. You may not notice that, but look, top left corner, you can clearly see that that's a temple of some kind. So I need lots of iron. I need lots of sugarcane. We got some right here. I'm gonna grab this and immediately replant it near my house. And we got some down there, it looks like. So let's go grab that, and then we'll come back and... actually, let me just... do that. That's only a singular plant. I need a lot of paper. I'm gonna take it and replant it. Sugarcane is great because you can grow it in sand. You can grow it anywhere next to water, like this. So over there, I think it was planted in grass. But right there, it was in sand. I hope that stuff will grow. It's growing underneath that plant right now, or that tree right now, but it looks like we have another structure right there, another freaking washed up boat right there. So we're finding stuff. We're finding stuff. Let's see if there's anything over here besides death. A lot of times there's these drowners over here. But might be able to get in here and loot. I can find where the thing is at. It may not be exposed. There it is. I see. Okay. Well, we should definitely be able to... This is the same map as before, huh? Am I going the right way? I don't even know how you tell if you're going the right way. Gotta be back this way, huh? Is it leading me to that ship right there? Okay, doesn't seem like it. Turtles! Look at this, it's like they pulled up and it just rotted here. Never seen a boat like this. Just parked on land. Awesome. Love it. Getting very lucky. Getting very lucky. Do I need gold? I don't really need gold. I had lots of glistering melon. I can't combine that in here. What do I need? I need shoes. Okay. I need a helmet also, huh? Keep those when that stuff breaks. Protection 3 on the chest, I mean... That is an additional 15% or 12% reduction in damage. So I don't know which one is actually better. Would it be better to have plus 1 more armor? Because honestly, probably. because protection 3 plus 12% damage reduction. If it's based on the armor value, then 12% of 5 is not plus 5 is not more than 6. I don't know. I kind of just want to have all iron right now. Get rid of it. I don't care. Now. Yeah, in the cargo hold somewhere. I do have a shovel. Interesting. I'll take the coal. Definitely. I don't care about the weather trousers. That might be my next run, though. Weather, if this goes well. This is either going to go well, or it's not going to go well, and I'm never going to play this again. I don't know what I'll do if I fail. I won't fail. Everything depends on my success. Wait a sec. I just realized something. I can't actually do iron only. Completely only. Because I need a diamond pick, right? Yeah. I need a diamond pick to frickin' mine obsidian. So I can't. Not 100% anyway. I could, but I'd have to get lucky to find obsidian places, and you can. I just realized that. It is what it is, man. I never did find the treasure. We gotta go do that. Which is what, over here? No, it's definitely not over there. It must be over here. Yeah. Forget it. Forget it. That's a crazy tree. Look at that. That's like the freaking world tree right there. Look at that thing. I just pooped out an egg. A couple of them. Wow. All of a sudden there's a lot more chickens out here. That one egg spawned 4 chickens. How rare is that? Okay. I need to go mine. I need iron. Not looking forward to the grindy stuff. I just want to like enchant, and I want to go back to the Ender Dragon right now. But we're gonna have to We were heading north. We're heading north. But we can't do that yet. We have to gotta build another portal. We gotta, do all this stuff. We gotta do all this stuff. And right now what we need to do, we need to try to find a good area to mine. I think what we should do though is we should go back the other way. Because this area is not really that great for mines. The best places for mines are like hilly areas where lots of natural ones, deep ones like the big ones, really spawn at. Yeah, we might actually have spawned in a world where the erosion value is low, which all that means is that the world is flat. There's not that much erosion, therefore the erosion value is low. Why that matters is, well, for this, right, trying to find mines and stuff like that is definitely easier when the world is mountainous. I actually prefer worlds like this where it's flatter because it just feels so much easier to get around. When the world is really mountainous, it's just such a pain. It's like such a, yeah, just such a pain to climb over the terrain. It feels like it's also easier to find stuff when the world is flatter. So this time we're going west. Going west. And where we started at, the world is a lot more mountainous. But yeah, we have this portal right here, which is a good source of obsidian. But I need a diamond pickaxe in order to mine it. I mean, it's not really a problem because it is what it is. I mean, you have to. You have to. Little keyhole cave right there, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want to go back a little bit. See, we're a little bit hillier right here. Let's stop here, get out of the boat, try to find a natural cave. Now, obviously you can do the old school thing and just like start mining right where you are. Like you pick a spot to live and then go from there. Just like dig down. I did that actually in the world that I showed you guys at the end of the last episode. What I did a kind of like a north, south, east, west like tunnel going down because I needed lots and lots of diamonds. Looks like we might have a candidate over here. That'd be great, relatively close to home. Yup, that's sure a good one. That's sure a good one. Okay. Yeah. So that's definitely the downside of a flat world. And that's what my other world was too. It was very flat. I just realized I need a bucket. Not that I'll remember to save myself with it if I fall, but there it is. Just want to find a nice shaft. You know what I mean? Who doesn't like a nice, good, deep shaft? Mine shaft, that is. I remember, dude, one of my playthroughs, I accidentally mined a beehive, and the bees almost killed me. It was like pretty early in my game. I wasn't expecting the bees to be as crazy as they were. They almost killed me. Okay, like these are trying to be mine shafts, or like caves, but they're not. They're not. They're liars. They're not real caves. And this realm is not looking that great for cave generation at all. Well then. What? Interesting. Can you not use a bucket to save yourself on top of trees because it goes into the leaves? That's weird. I'm gonna try that. Oh, you can climb on. That's weird. The water goes through the leaves, but it still protects you from fall damage? Yeah, there's another bird. There's a different one. What up, brah? Something up there? Or is it just a river? Ooh. Okay. We have... I don't have a bed. I just realized that. Is that death? Was that insane that I just tried that? I feel like I have to... Dude, I have to. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so yeah, we finally found... What is that glowing down there? Oh, that's gotta be like a octopus. Yeah. What is going on over there? Notice the light likes to shine through the earth. Alright guys, that I think is reticulating spines. Whatever that means. I don't know if this is episode 9 or if this is episode 1, series 3, The Redemption. I kind of like that better. I'm kind of... I still don't really know how to feel about it because it's like a 7-episode lead up. Why don't we have any music? What's going on with the music? There's no music. There hasn't been music in like 17 years. Awkward. There we go, finally. But yeah, because that was like a 7-episode lead up. But in comparison to my other one, where, like I said, I did all different kinds of things, but in the end, it still took me 39 episodes to beat it. Like, 7 episodes feels like nothing. Like, I died... Even though I died to the Ender Dragon, and, like, that should feel worse than it does, I died a couple of times on episode 7. I think I died a couple of times even later than that. So, like, to die there, it almost feels like it's not even that bad. It feels like I didn't even put that much effort into it, even though I kind of did. I don't know. I do know that I shouldn't have died. I shouldn't have died. And it was shameful that I did. And now, I have to do an even more cracked challenge to redeem myself. But at the end of the day, I'm still just kind of enjoying myself, and that's what it comes down to. Anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying Minecraft with me, and hopefully if you are, we'll see you in the next episode of Minecraft The Redemption. See ya.